How are you guys doing? Hey, listen, still October the 7th, Tuesday, and market has opened and it's 9:42 a.m. Placed a trade. As I said, it will go up, and here you see we have already made another $1,000 here. I hope you have watched my other video and have subscribed and shared it with your friends as well. I highly encourage people to look into this here. Oh my God, look, it's going to be heartbreaking. It's coming down. It's taking my $1,000 away, but no worries. We're going to hang in there. Let's see what happens. Right? We have already made our $2,000. That doesn't mean we need to lose any money, right? That's unknown. Okay, okay, where we are right now. So just now, as you saw that it was climbing up, it came back down. But right now we are $400. This we can also take it home. $400 is $400. $300 is $300, right? Okay. Well, it's testing my patience, saying that what you want, we're not going to give you right yet, but that's okay. I have lived and learned that patience is a virtue, and I am sure you all have the same experiences of life. It doesn't look encouraging. It's hitting me right in my belt area and saying, look, you think you know too much, we're going to take a bite of you. I'm still confident we're going to get our $1,000 at minimum. So we'll hang in there. It had given me the earlier opportunity that we could take our $1,000 and walk right out. Look, it's back up, climbing again. It's a serious business. Trading is not a child's play. It's a hard-earned money. So be very careful with your money, how you invest and trade. Day trading is not easy. It's a double-edged sword. If we develop our skill set is where I emphasize the most. You build a mind culture and you go from there. It is disheartening at times. That's why I ask everyone to first get into the simulation. I use a Ninja Trader platform, and if you like, you can do the same. This is you pay X number of dollars. I don't know what the current monthly charge is, but whatever it is, if you want a live data feed, you can pay them per month and do that. And if you don't want to do that, since if this is your first time going into day trading, or even if you're experienced and you want to still go back and you've been out of the market, you don't have to take the live data feed. It will be delayed, but it will be enough for you to practice. But if you want to get into it and very sincerely devote some time to it, then go for the live data feed. It's not much, it's chump change. I'm sure for all of you guys. But don't invest your hard-earned dollars yet. Practice, 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 and then you will see the results yourself. Here were several opportunities. We could make up for $400-500, then go back and then make another $400-500. I normally don't like to do the scalping, but it is fine if you want to do that way. But since I'm confident that it is going to give money up till now, don't know what will happen, but hopefully it will happen my way. Or they will tell me the highway, right? Okay. So be very careful with your money and practice. Practice makes everyone perfect. For me, every time, look at that. We were at what, $700-800, $500 we could make, and right now it's saying, I'm going to give you a hit. And we say, oh, we're going to lose money. Look, $100 is $200 is $200, right? We can take our money and walk away. That's a smart thing to do. But since I have developed a method to this madness here where I'm confident that it will yield results. So I'm hanging in there. It may hit me, but I have placed a stop loss, which is it could take a $500 hit there. But let's see what happens. But you continue to trade in the simulation account so that you really learn the ropes of this day trading, and eventually it will be beneficial. Yes, there's a 9-9 rule, which means that 90% of the people, when they get into trading, they lose money, and I was no exception either. Look at that, we're getting our $400 back, right? But we're still looking for my $1,000, which I could have gained earlier. I am saying I am sticking with my guns. And so be it. You know, but when you come into to fight, you're ready to fight. But it's a calculated. You know, all joking and kidding aside, this is a serious business. It's your money, and however you want to, whatever amount you want to, once you get into the trade, you want to get out, do so. Don't go in my style here. That I'm at a relaxed pace and I'm enjoying this, what is happening, but be very leery of what you're doing. So here is what I think this is the right approach to do it. That if you go into the Ninja Trader, it's a free account. You get into it where you open up a simulation account in there, and in there you practice. And I will say that the first rule is don't do more than 2 trades a day. So let's say you're doing the NQ as I'm doing it. Take 1 trade and put a stop loss on it. Risk management is very important. And if you feel like that you have a losing trade, get out of it and take another shot at it. And if you make even $100, get out. You don't have to make $300,000, $500,000, $2,000. Just get in and out so that you just understand the fundamentals of trading, which will require patience, and you will learn the skills. And you think that your trade may go in your favor, like I'm sticking here, and I think that this trade will go in my favor. It may not, but so if you can make $100, do so. So you're not going to trade if you really want to learn and understand day trading, which the way my style is. As a beginner, just do 2 trades. Make a trade, put a stop loss on it, cut your losses, and come back another trade. But don't do more than 2 trades a day. And then get to a level where you can only do 1 trade, make whatever you think according to your calculations, and get out. And then go do whatever you want to do. If you are a student, I highly encourage you, and I want everyone to have a degree under their belt. You never know, because you know, sometimes you think you can make money in the trade and stop doing anything else. Not a good idea, I personally think. So learn the skills, make your money, and go. So if you're going to school, finish your school, get your graduate degree, whatever you want, but do that so that your mental capabilities are enhanced, and it will help you in this trading. If you're working, keep your job, keep doing it, because you want to be in that environment as well. However, whatever your job is, all jobs are good. Take pride in what you do, and if you have a passion for your job, it will never be work. Like I personally think whatever career I chose in my life, I never have worked a single day in my life. It was always, I was passionate about it, and I enjoyed it. Life is to be enjoyed, and that's a proper perspective. Be happy all the time. Don't worry about anything else. Life is never a straight line. It goes up and down just like this, what is the market is behaving. But keep yourself at an even keel. I get philosophical at the time. All right, so where are we? Oh, we are down to 140. Oh no, 265. What happened to my $1,000? Right now what I call it, it's a close combat, fight here. The buyers and sellers are at each other's throat. The buyers are pushing it up, the sellers are pushing it down. They're clobbering at each other. And let's see where the market goes today here. I'm hoping that it will go my way, which is the highway to $1,000. 335 and counting to, well, up and down and up is the name of the game here. 265, we earlier made $2,000, right? So we can take over this, whatever, $200, and we can just relax. We don't have to lose any money here. I can bring up a stop loss and say, okay, I don't want to lose any money here, and I'll get out of the trade. But I'm still confident. Don't go my way. You develop your own mindset and see how it works for you. Right now, look at that. All that 3, 4, 5, 700, which you just saw earlier, even $900, it has disappeared. Now we lost about the bucks here it showed, but we went back up here. So that is how the market behaves. Market is never going to go the way you want it. You can never hope, you can never predict, although you calculate it, and based on that calculations, whatever way method you choose to trade, that's how it will work for you. In my view, I think it is going to work my way, maybe not. It's clobbering my profit right now, down to about $25. You hear me that I break into a laughter here. Relax, enjoy life here, but don't lose money. I mean, that's important. Don't lose your shirt. Don't wait for your shirt that you lose. Cut your losses and run. For example, you could move your stop loss, which I have it right here. You can bring it right up here, and you don't want to lose a penny. Go right up here, and it will take you out of the trade, and that's quite okay. I'm confident I'm going to stay here and make my money. Not that earlier today I made $2,000 plus, that I can lose. No. You're not in the market to lose money. Make whatever you can and get out. For example, you're a new trader, and as I said, if you're a new trader, you're new in the market, and you go in there with an NQ, which is $1,000, you made $200-300, get out. Just, you're done for the day. Don't get greedy in the beginning. Even when you're doing the paper money, the simulation account, don't worry that, oh my God, I could make more money. Looks like I can make it. Market will never go your way. It's not it will be a wishful thinking that you want the market to go in your direction, but that does not happen. So whatever the money you can make, take your money and run, and don't come back in the market again till the next day. And then again, go with the safe formula, as I think what one should do is to take one trade and say, okay, I make X number of dollars, I'm out. If your first trade turns into a loss, place a second trade, and if that turns into a loss, call it quits and done. But let's in a week's time, 5 days, you make 3 profitable days, you're good. You're ahead of the game. That's what it is all about. Don't go under the water. Don't get anxious. Don't worry about it. You place a trade, and when you have time, then spend your time studying it when you have. Go do your work or study school, whatever. But here is the thing. The most important thing is every day you place a trade, go back and study it and see how it worked for you. We were down a few $100s. We are going back up again. I hope to cash $1,000 here minimum, and it may do that very well. But don't do it. Don't go my way. Do it your way. Make a little money, get out, and study it again. What happens? Should you be making? You say, well, it looks like it's going to go in my favor. It may not. It can take a swing right now and will go so far down that it may not even stop at your stop loss there. So don't do that. Learn, walk. Crawling is most important, and do it for a while. Don't think in a month's time you'll be ready for it. Go 60, 90 days for even this trading learning pattern. And when it works for you, then again, tippy-toe in the market here. Always have risk management and get out of there. Well, we have made $1,000. Should we get out? It's climbing. I told you I can make another $2,000. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Should we come out of this trade here? Yes, we can. And should we? Probably should. Then do it. What am I waiting for? All right. There is $1,100. We can call it quits. $1,200. Take a shot at it. Well, how about $1,500? Am I being greedy and sharing with you that you should not be greedy? All right. Well, $1,000, $1,200. Look, I am down. Oh, it's going to go less than $1,000. What is going to happen? Oh, it is going back and forth. I'm hanging in there. I want to break. There will. You see, that happens. Call it my stubbornness. And I want to make my $1,500, and taking a bite of my money, which is already is. Look, it's $1,000 in the pocket, right? So don't do it my way. I always say that. But I like to have fun, yeah. But you don't, because if you're new and even inexperienced, don't do it. The reason I show this here is that after you develop a certain skill set and you trust your calculations, then patiently you can wait for it. But we don't have to. Look, where are we at $1,200? Now we are down to $600. Not smart, right? That's a lesson you need to learn. Take your money and leave. This is not a gambling business. This is, you're not going into Las Vegas and going into a casino and thinking you are going to rake everything in. Leave the chips on the table. Take your money and run, right? All right. So this time I'm going to prove it, meaning that why I'm so confident that I'll get my money, maybe I will not. But I'll take a shot at it. This time it's going to be a little difficult, but let's see what happens here. I'll stop. I had a chance earlier, you saw it. I could have made $1,200 and be out. Didn't do it. It's taking a bite. Should we live and learn? Always. Should we get out of the trade here? Look at that. Oh, even spending some time sharing this, making my comments, and I'm down to now $500, and is going to come and strike again. Oh, what to do, right? Okay. Time to get out. Ooh, $200. It may turn this into a lossy trade. This is a lesson to be learned. This is a lesson which is important. That market will never go the way you think it will go. This is the lesson I want to impart. This is what I think everyone should understand. Make your calculations, $300 in the pocket and be out. Whatever your calculations are, make that as a marker. Okay, I'm a newbie. I will get into the market. I'll make my $100 and I'm out. Just keep doing it for X number of days, and then you will see that it is whatever calculations you're doing, it's working for you. Don't think every time you have to, bat a home run. I would love to. I would like to see all of you doing the same. But I will highly encourage you that in the beginning, make your $100 or $200 you get a shot, whatever amount. Take it at $50. Nobody is going to give you $50 in about, we could achieve whatever we want, but it doesn't happen at all the time like this here. So take your money, and that's good enough. $500 is good enough, right? It's money in the bank, and you're done with the trade. Don't hang on and say, I have my calculations right there, like the way I'm doing right now, and then you can make money, okay? So take your money and go do something else. Call it a day, close shop, and be happy, and be contented. And then you will be wondering, but then what the heck I'm doing here? Why can't I take my money and leave, right? Don't know. Sometimes I do that. All right. This time it makes my $1,000. I am out. Let me make the $1,000. What do you think? Do you think we can make $1,000 here? It is dancing. It's like a ballerina, a beautiful someone who's on the top of their game, and you see a ballerina dance. That's what market is doing to me right now. It's not. I'm motivating myself. I may make my $1,000, but the market says you are dreaming. Am I dreaming big? Don't forget to leave your comments, share with your friends, and if you're learning these skills here, share it with others, form a group, form a club, and talk to each other and share notes. You will all benefit. And listen, if you have a skill set, You share it with others. This is hundreds of billions of dollars of this market. Nobody's taking you, dipping in your pocket. So share with others. Teach them. Show them. So that, all people all around you are successful people, are prosperous people. Why not? But if you learn this trade here, am I going to lose something? Are you dipping in my pocket? No. So this is the reason I like to share with other people that you can do the same. What I do is, and if you develop a skill set, please share with others, especially with your siblings and friends. Make them rich also. You don't lose anything. People will always remember you, even though they may never see you again. They say, I got more money than you do. I don't need to talk to you. Don't worry about them. You don't need such people around you then. But it's okay. You did your job. You're a beautiful person and you act gracefully. Be magnanimous. Which we all are. I'm just saying that. Ooh, it's not going my way. It's teaching me a lesson. It's saying it will not happen what you think will happen. Wow. Am I being clobbered here? Yes, I am being clobbered here. Would it give me another chance where I can make at least $500? At this point, I don't know. It is becoming harder now. Good lesson to learn, huh? Oh boy, turning into a lossy trade. Should I close and cry? Okay. It's market has turned the other way.
Order filled.
That's a lesson. We have a loss of $640. And where were we at? Where were we at? We had $1,200 in our pocket, right? And this turned into a lossy trade. Here's a lesson for all of you and for me as well. All right. Have a blessed day. Don't go back in the trade. If you've already done your 2 trades, don't go back in the market again. Okay? This was my second trade. I'll call it quits also. Have a blessed day. We will see you tomorrow.